Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Look, I'm on my way to work. Yes, I'm on my way to work. I did a get ready with me this morning using our Wet n Wild products. So y'all just look for that coming up. I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to get on here and say, hey, champions. What is really going on? Y'all, this traffic is horrendous. I'm generally not out here this early. I mean, this late. But like I said, I did a get ready with me this morning. That'll be coming up. I'm not sure if it'll be on Friday's video or if I'll give you a bonus video this week. And it'll be on like the weekend. But I just wanted to get on here because I done called each one of my children. And ain't nobody answering the phone this morning. I don't understand. Somebody's up in school or on their way to work like I am. I don't have a clue, okay? So I just figured I'd get on here and I'd do a little vlog. I got a new gizmo here to hold my phone. And because the one I had, it kept falling off and wasn't holding my phone right, and all of the shaking and the vibration going on. Yes, shaking and the vibration, honey. So my daughter just sent me a text saying she at work. Oh, okay. All right, well, there you go. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here for a minute and just, say, hey, what's going on? There we go. That's a little bit better. While I'm on my way to work, my allergies are off the chain, y'all. Off the chain. My eyes have just been watering, and they're still continuing to water. So I'm just ready for all of this to go and be like warm. Okay, right now in Memphis it's 60 degrees. But it's cloudy, and it's supposed to be cloudy all day with hit or miss rain. It rained all day yesterday. I'm ready for it to be hot. You know what I mean? Hot. Just hot. Okay? Let me just tell you a little bit what's on my face today. Like I said, I just did a get ready with me. Y'all gonna be so proud of me. But I'm loving this highlight, this Wet n Wild highlight. Y'all see it? Y'all see the highlight? Girl. It's so smooth. It's the new Wet n Wild highlight that's on the display. I'm not even sure if it's limited edition or not, but it has a skull on the top of the lid. And I just picked it up because I had coupons and so I just got it for little or nothing. But I don't think it's all that expensive anyway. I don't think it's more than like $6 or $7 at all. But I have it on, girl. Yes, honey, yes. But I have on the Photo Focus, Wet n Wild Photo Focus, not mascara, look at me. The Photo Focus foundation in the color Toffee. I think that's a good match for me. I set it with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder, which I think is in like pecan or something like that. On my lips, I got Wet n Wild two Wet n Wild lipsticks on. And I can't think of the name, and I ain't finna pull it out because I'm trying to drive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm liking this look on my eyes, which you probably can't see right now. It's just I'm not going to work now. It's just that Wet n Wild peach palette or whatever it's called. It's just peachy or whatever it's called that they just came out with. I have that on my eyes, and my mascara and stuff smeared. I tried to fix it, and girl, child, please. No. No. I do have on the Wet n Wild bronzer. That is really there. Well, go ahead on, Mr. Popo. Go ahead on. See, that's what I don't understand, y'all. I don't mean to get all off. I don't understand that. How they you got laws. Now, he's speeding his butt down the street, and we in a school area. There's a school I'm passing. But you speeding down the doggone street, but let me do it now. You ain't got no sirens on, nothing. You just speeding down the doggone street. So do the laws, the traffic laws not, do they not? Do the police not have to follow them laws? See, I just went over a bump. Pretty much this thing, I'm going to have to stabilize it. They all shake, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I just went over another, but Memphis got the raggediest streets, just the raggediest doggone streets. You talking about some potholes? I'm all over the place in this thing here, ain't it? But it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. But anyway, don't they have to follow the doggone traffic laws just like the rest of us? Just like the rest of us. It does not make sense to me. Oh Lord, we just shaking and a baking. Shaking and a baking, honey. Why are you shaking so stinking much? Now you're messing up my blog. Good Lord. Okay, was that in the way? No, that wasn't in the way. So we're just gonna hold it a little bit. But yeah, I didn't want nothing, y'all. I just wanted to get on here because I just felt like talking this morning. And I ain't had nobody to talk to because ain't nobody answering the phone. So I figured I'd get on here and vlog on my way to work. I gotta go to the post office today. I'm gonna do that at lunchtime. I bought a pair of sandals online and they don't fit. And then when I called them, it's Belk, the store Belk. They told me that I have to pay for shipping to send them back. They don't. If there's a Belk store in your state, they don't pay for your shipping to send it to. I mean, for you to send it back. And I'm like, what? But the nearest Belk to me is in Nashville. So why do I'm supposed to drive 3 hours to return a pair of shoes? Oh, okay. So she was like, ma'am, do you want a bigger size? You want this bigger size? Because I had told her I wanted a bigger size. And she said, do you still want the size? No, because if they don't fit, then I'm out of shipping again. So I tell you what, I'm just going to send you back your merchandise. I'll be in Nashville over the Memorial Day weekend. And I will just go in the store and get the shoe and try it on and make sure that it fit. I didn't realize that they don't pay for shipping when you have to return something if there's a store in your state. So that's ridiculous to me. I mean, you paid for the shipping to send it to me. Okay? But whatever. You know, these doggone stores, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, we got so much going on. Y'all look for a video coming up from me. It's probably going to be next week sometime. Y'all know this is the 50th year celebration for Martin Luther King Jr. He's been deceased 50 years. And so in Memphis, of course, he was assassinated in Memphis. And they have had a bunch of different programs and events and things like that. It started out in March and ended earlier this month. And they have an exhibit that was specifically made by local Memphian, a local contracting company. It's the I Am a Man exhibit. And we went to that exhibit, my husband and I went to that exhibit this past weekend. It's dealing with the garbage men strike, which started it all out as to the reason why MLK was in Memphis to begin with. So I took pictures of the entire exhibit, and it's going to be a slideshow for you all. I'm just in the process of editing it. And I hope that y'all enjoy it because it's really, really, really a very nice exhibit. It's in a park. It's free. It's in a park. And it's just another attraction and that people are, you know, looking at when they visit Memphis or what have you. It's a very, very, very nice memorial to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So y'all look forward to that coming up. But y'all, I don't know what's going on with the world, with the country, with all these doggone mass shootings. We just had one in Nashville, well, in the Nashville area. And I'm just not understanding. I talk about this a little bit in my Get Ready With Me this morning, but it's just so baffling. It's just so baffling. And then, you know, and I don't have a problem with people with mental illness. I really don't. I understand that we do have a problem in our country dealing with mental illness, right? But my thing is this. You go into a place, any place, school, church, Walmart, you know, movies, whatever. If you go into that place with your weapons, that means that you are going in with the intent to hurt someone with that weapon. That right there tells me that you know what you're doing. You toting the weapons. Now, regardless if you have a mental illness, or you mad at the world, or you've been bullied, or what have you, at some point in the game, you still knew what you were doing when you walked into that school, that church, that public place to do harm. You knew you were going in there to do harm to someone. So at that point, for me, mental illness is off the table. Okay? It's not like you know, you just happen to be toting this stuff all around, and that's what you do, and you just decided, you know, on a whim that you were gonna do what you ended up doing, right? It's not like that at all for me. Okay? It's not like you just lost your mind. How do you just lose your mind and fall into this mental incapacitated state, for lack of a better phrase? Okay, we back now. That was my son calling me. He at work. He calling me because I called him. I have to call him back because right now I'm on his blog. But for me, at that point, you're not mentally incapacitated because you had the weapons with you. Okay, you packed these weapons. You packed the extra magazines so that you could just shoot. Okay? That right there tells me that you know right from wrong, and you know that what you're doing is wrong. So you planned to do a mass shooting. That is not a mental defect at all, in my opinion. That is not a mental defect. That is just someone that's just mean and want to take out their frustrations and different things on people that they don't even know, don't have a clue who they are, never laid eyes on them. These folk ain't done nothing to you, and even if they had, it is not your call to go and get revenge. That is up to the Lord. Okay? That is up to the Lord. I just don't understand. And then you get arrested and you get to court and you know everything that you've done, and you can tell why you did it, because you were bullied or this, that, and the other thing. And don't get me wrong, I do not promote any of those type of things. People acting ugly to other people and people doing you wronged me, so I'm getting ready to wrong you back. I don't promote any of that. What I'm saying is that it's not a mental defect when you plan to kill somebody. That ain't got nothing to do with no mental defect. That got to do with the fact that you just an evil, mean human being. That's all that is, in my opinion. And this is just my opinion, okay? Y'all let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. I work in the legal field. And I don't work in criminal law, but I work in civil law, but a lot of times civil crosses into criminal and vice versa. And I'm just saying, your state of depression is not going to have you, if that's what you have, if that's your mental illness. Your bipolar is not going to have you go and plan. Meaning from the time you go and purchase the weapon and all of the magazines and things that go along with it, and you planned out to go into wherever you go to shoot up a bunch of people. That is not a mental defect to me. It's really not. Because you know what you're doing. If it's a mental defect, then how can you plan all that out? You know what I mean? How do you plan it out if it's a mental defect? Somebody explain that to me, because I don't understand it. And then you get in and you tell the people that you knew what you were doing. And this is why you did it. But then you want to scream that you got a mental disorder or you got a mental disease or what have you. I do not understand. I don't understand that. Because for me, that ain't mental. That ain't got nothing to do with mental. That got to do with the fact that you just an evil human being. Somebody, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about all of this stuff. Because it's really, really something that I ponder on. And I try to find the answer to it. And there really isn't any answer, in my opinion. You just got some mean folk out here. And they want to do things, and then they cop out is because I have a mental disorder or I have a mental defect. Now, granted, there's folk out here that do have mental disorders and mental defects, but you don't see them going and planning and buying things to go in and kill a mass number of folks. You don't see them doing that. So what's the difference? What's the real difference? You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and let's get this discussion popping here, because it's something that needs to be examined and discussed, in my opinion. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all, because I'm getting ready to pull up in this job and go ahead and knock out this work day. And I hope that you all have a most blessed day as well. And that y'all, you know, take on any challenge that's coming before you today and grab it by them doggone horns and roll with it, rock with it. You hear me? Roll with it, rock with it. But roll with it, rock with it with dignity and class. Okay? So y'all have a most wonderfully blessed day, and smooches.